This is Redban coming to you live from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony. Let's go! Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives, huh? I said, who is ready for the best fucking Monday night of their lives? Yippee! Ladies and gentlemen, sing it if you know the words. This is Hans Kim.
Thank you guys. Good to be here. I'm pretty good at the Tokyo drift, obviously. I've been working on my Texas drift. That's where I get distracted by my phone and my car goes in the other lane. Israel is fighting Palestine. I think they're on season 3. When did the dragons come out, huh? They're on a midget or something. I can't wait to find out how to strap a fleshlight to a Roomba, because then it's over for you hoes. All these fucking feminists say that we have to be attracted to fat women now. Why, so they can accuse us of rape too? Nowadays, it's considered rude if you don't rape a fat chick. You gotta rape them. Yeah, thank you so much.
Hans Kim.
He does it yet again, ladies and gentlemen. One of the all-time greats from the show, flexing a new minute. I love it. Well written, rock solid. Look at your big happy Asian face. You're adorable.
Thank you, Tony. I have a long face. I feel like father, like son. I feel like I'm like the Asian Tony.
Wow. Incredible. I'm pretty sure.
Your father, his last name is probably Son.
That is incredible that I don't believe I've been insulted more by what was meant to be a compliment. You said that I'm kind of Asian and long-faced all at once there. My sweet, sweet boy. You are indeed my Asian son. Sam Tripoli, what do you think of this young buck?
Powerful 1 minute, brother. Powerful. Open up with Asian, close with rape. That's some good shit. That's a powerful minute right there.
Sounds like the 70s.
Hans, you look fantastic tonight. What's going on?
I got another one of these shirts with no collar. I got a compliment on one, so I bought like 5 in different colors. So
Wow.
now fashion is, just another thing. Like you can itemize it and just get it over with.
Wow.
Don't think about it.
Oh my goodness, absolutely amazing. What's the point with the no collar thing? I don't really get it. It's a look. It's priesty. It's creepy.
Yeah. I just feel like collars are so your dad's generation, and the kids nowadays, we don't believe in collars, man. We just free.
Yeah. It's very Enter the Dragon-ish, I gotta be honest with you.
Or Enter the BTS, whatever. It's
But great rape joke, though, Doc.
Oh, yeah, right.
What is the fattest girl you've ever been with, Hans Kim? If you had to guess the weight of the biggest girl, and what did it take to get you there? What kind of night did you have to end up? Let's first give me the weight.
Weight, probably 300.
Oh yeah, yeah, baby, and the episode has truly begun. I don't know if you heard that noise. That's the sound of a Kill Tony show really starting. And here we go. We got something to work with. 300 pounds of fucking.
is it a white girl, Hans?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
White and
whatever you got to do to get that green card, pal. I say.
So how do you end up with a 300-pound white girl? Hans, tell us, what did you drink? Started at lunch with a little sake.
And gravy.
She was a Tinder date. It was my 20s. I really was not picky. I had a whole decade where I'd really fucked anything, and I fucked like 3 people.
Were you doing her nails?
It was a whole decade where I didn't do anything. And I fucked like 3 people. That's amazing.
Yeah, it was really weird. No one wanted to fuck me till you made it popular. Yeah,
That's true. That is true. Comes in Hans and her sizes.
Even Rick Deas is getting laid now.
It's incredible. I've
Oh
been
my
able to
God.
do the unthinkable. Jared Nathan is eating a girl's pussy right now as we speak. Just bumbling right in it. Hans, what else is going on in life? Anything else crazy?
I'm having a great time on tour every weekend. I still have my beautiful girlfriend. She is not cheating on me. She's.
You got to believe, Hans. You got to believe.
I mean, even if she is, I get access to her whenever I want. So.
That sounds like love right there.
What do you think she's gonna say when she hears you say that there was 10 years where you would have fucked anything and you had sex 3 times? One of them being a chick 300 pounds. So your batting average was .333 with 300-pound girls for a decade. She now knows that about you, that you're that easy and have such low expectations. How do you think? Oh, she's calling in, the girl from a decade ago. We have her on the line. She's calling now. We heard her first. Redban's so good at sound effects that the phone ring happens after the pig noises, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost like Tarantino-esque, the timelines with his soundboards. You would think he does it on purpose, like a creative genius. Is there anything you want to say to the girl? She is on the line. I don't know if you hear that. Oh, there she is calling now. Again, no, she's calling with an old cell phone now. But
Thank you so much. I needed that.
Oh, she's grateful. She thanks you. She loves watching you work, I do believe she said. Okay. Great stuff, Hans. Anything else?
I love you guys. I have a.
But this is where we meet everybody. Anything could happen. Could be somebody's first time. Could be someone that's here trying to make it, that's been working at this for 2 decades straight. Anything can happen now. The whole thing's improvised. This is 60 seconds, uninterrupted, from Mark Pugh. Straight out of the bucket. We're going to meet them all together, and then I'm going to interview them. Mark Pugh.
All right, let's wrap this shit up. Hey, white people, how y'all doing? All right, fuck y'all. I just moved to Austin to do stand-up comedy. I'm gonna move back. I don't like none of this shit y'all got going out here. This shit weird as hell. They say, oh, keep Austin weird. We can stop. Y'all don't need to get weird no more. Fuck it, y'all liberal. I'm cool with liberal shit, but all the fucking restaurants want to say the trees and shit, so they toilet tissue hard as fuck. So when I wipe my ass, I'm like, bitch, is that blood? I think I'm on my period. I'm from Louisiana, and all the white girls got big booties in Louisiana. I came out here, no booties. I'm lying. I seen one white girl on 6th Street last week. She had a fat ass, but I ain't want to say nothing to her because her head she was bald-headed, and I didn't want to say nothing, but she looked so good from behind, so I was like, I'm going to say something. So I walked up to her, and I tapped her on the shoulder. I was like, excuse me, ma'am. Can I have a moment of your time? And she turned around. I was like, nigga, that's Joe Rogan. I'm done. Thank you.
Mark Pugh.
What's happening?
Hi, Mark. You're funny.
Thank you. I appreciate
So
it.
the only girl that you've seen with an ass was Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I'm ready to go home.
I mean, in all fairness, Joe does have a pretty fantastic ass.
He squats daily, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. We have him on the. I'm sure the phone's gonna ring any second after. Welcome, Mark. Okie dokie. Thank you. How long you been doing stand-up?
I say about 8 years.
8 years.
Yes,
All
sir.
of it there in Louisiana.
Yeah, most of it. Yeah, yup.
Okay. What part of Louisiana?
Shreveport.
You love it there, huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm going back tonight.
Are you really? Are you being
Yeah, I'm
serious?
moving. I'm moving. Unless somebody in here want to give me a job, I'm going the fuck home.
Okay, we're gonna get you a job. Just relax. Mark. It's very
Thank
easy.
you.
It's very easy. We got you. We got you covered.
Yes.
What are you good at? What do you do for work? What have you done in the past? Let me guess. You worked at some cell phone kiosks or something like that.
No, nigga, no. That's his people shit.
We
No.
we're very picky about who we employ.
Yeah, that's yeah.
We know who we can trust.
Yeah.
Fucked up. See, I'm going home. I don't like none of this. I'm uncomfortable.
They're not like this in Shreveport, Louisiana?
No.
What are they like in Shreveport?
Niggas.
Well, I'll tell you where I'm scratching off my tour.
You should come.
No. I can't travel without my wallet, and I don't want to bring my wallet, or else there will be no wallet. I'll end up stuck in Shreveport, because without an ID, you can't get on an airplane nowadays because of these people, am I right?
Those were the other ones.
All right. So, Mark, what have you been doing with work? What were you good at? 'Cause we will get you a job immediately. This
I
is Austin,
appreciate it.
Texas, the center of a booming economy.
I eat pussy real good. So.
Okie dokie. Have fun in Shreveport.
Yeah.
We don't need you out here eating our pussies.
My bad, gang.
We got enough of you pussy eating goddamn fucking Louisianans, if you know what I mean.
I think Hans Kim knows a chick you could talk to.
It's probably your type by the descriptions that we got from her, too.
Are black people eating ass? Are you eating ass?
Good
For sure.
point.
Yeah.
You eat ass too?
Yeah,
We're
that's how I got my first kid.
Wait, you
Spit in her ass?
You got your first kid eating ass?
Yeah.
I think you were eating it wrong.
No. You right, because I got to pay for the kid now, so yeah.
Oh, shit.
You only have one kid?
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
That you know of.
Huh? See, stop. All right. We know I'm black. You ain't got to do that. That's... What is he doing?
Black people.
I don't think I'm getting a job now.
How old's the kid?
She'll be 2 in April.
Okay. How often do you get to see her?
I'm actually going back next week. I'm going to spend 3 weeks out there. Not much because me and my baby mom, we kind of got an arrangement. We both do comedy, but she allowed me to come out here and follow my dreams. Because I was trying to get out here before and, you know, fuck around and ate an ass and then I got a kid, came too fast.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Are you going to tell her you hit on Joe Rogan? Is she going to be okay with that?
That's not how the story went.
How long's she been doing comedy?
I'm not, maybe, I want to say 3 years.
And you again, how long you been on it?
8.
And you're how old?
32.
Okay. Fuck yeah, man. You're doing it. Incredible.
Appreciate it.
So what have you done for work in the past?
In the past, I've served tables. I do graphic design. I'm an artist. I draw, stuff like that.
Do you draw anywhere other than on the side of buildings at night?
I'm really not that good at spray paint. Nigga, I'm good with pens and pencils and shit.
I heard served, and I thought this was going a different way, to be honest with you.
I don't have no drugs you can buy. Stop.
Mark, what's it like on the being raised on the mean streets of Shreveport? Like, what's some stuff that you've dealt with or gotten away from or had to go through?
Shit. There's a lot of shit I can't talk about. I just say that I've dodged prison and being murdered. So that's an accomplishment.
That's why you like pens.
Yeah. All right. I don't know what that means, but...
Ring! Oh, there's someone calling in. It's
I feel like
the soundboard.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I love it. So you've been to jail.
No, I've dodged it.
You dodged it. You
Yeah,
dodged
yeah.
that and you dodged murder.
For sure. Yeah.
Amazing.
Your own murder.
Yes.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
I tried suicide once.
How'd you try to do that?
Tried to fuck a fat bitch.
So what you're saying is Hans Kim's a survivor.
Yeah. That nigga is Beyonce. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing stuff. What do you do for fun, Mark?
Comedy. That's it.
Other than
that, shit. Like I said, I draw. I do a lot of creative stuff, so I like to, you know. That's pretty much it. I'm boring as hell.
Any other special skills or talents other than stand-up? You ever do it?
Yeah, but I don't want to say rap and then y'all make me rap.
No, I don't want.
Is rap one of the things?
Yeah, it is.
Well, let me tell you something. I know a little bit about Louisiana rap because I was a young buck when the No Limit Soldiers were a thing.
For
and
sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I mean, I have to hear something. So you tell Michael a beat and then you rap. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know no beat. That is a terrible beat. Can I get another beat?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, get another one. What do you want?
Remix it. There we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Trying to catch this shit.
Mark Pugh.
I can't catch. Speed it up a little bit.
A little bit lighter, Michael, so we can hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why y'all keep adding shit to it?
Wait.
I'ma try. All right. I just moved to the city. I really like sucking titties.
Good.
Wait, that's the rap? Jesus. I guess we're all rappers. Amazing. One of the greatest rap performances of the last decade, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, give it up for One Bar Shakur.
Where's P. Diddy when we need him?
Yeah. And not here.
Oh my
Not
goodness gracious. That was almost impressive, Mark.
Appreciate it.
Amazing stuff.
Thank you so much.
But you are a hell of a comedian and a
appreciate
very, very funny man. How long are you in town for?
This week I'm leaving on Saturday morning.
What's the longest set you've ever done?
Like 2 hours.
There you go.
I'd love to have you on the Secret Show Thursday.
Boom. And you got a big, cool, handmade joke book. Make some noise for Mark Pugh, ladies and gentlemen. 60 seconds uninterrupted by Sarah Sloan. And we're going to meet her all together. Make some noise for Sarah, everybody. Sarah Sloan.
I look like the type of girl that would have accused Harvey Weinstein of sexually harassing me. But like nobody would believe me. Harvey would look me up and down and be like, "I'm sorry, sweetie. You're just not worth the legal trouble." But he's a bad man. And I would be required to give testimony. And I would talk about the terrible things he said to me in the hotel room. He said things like, "What are you doing in here? I asked you to leave 15 times. Don't take your socks off. Your feet aren't sexy. No, I'm never gonna make you the star of Ant-Man Goes Trans." A lot of guys have been calling me mid lately. Talking about my appearance. At this point, I'm just grateful they're calling. Am I right, fellas? Thank you for calling.
Yes. Sarah Sloan, welcome. Very funny. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you, Tony.
Awesome. How long you been with stand-up?
2 years now.
2 years. That's incredible. What did you do in between then and Wayne's World? What have you been doing this whole time? I love it. What do you do for work?
I work at a medical school front desk, so I'm really just trying to find a husband that way. A doctor husband.
Just hoping some sick guy comes in, like, this'll work.
Well, no,
Flirt with him? Is your chlamydia cleared up yet?
Yeah.
Or,
Amazing. Do you meet a lot of guys doing that?
no. They're Asian, so they can't really see me.
You're such a character. So rarely do we see the truly self-deprecating female comedian, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's like they kind of dabble in it, like, "Oh, my pussy's all slutty and beat up." But you're different. You're like a female Rick Deas, like, "Oh man, I hope I survive the day. No one wants anything with this." I like this. So rare, such a rare bird. Have you always been like an awkward, silly, funny person?
I really have. Yeah.
That's what everybody tells you, right?
My mom especially.
How about your little brother where you stole that T-shirt from? You always dress like you just got out of the medical office?
Or a test.
Honestly, yeah.
It's amazing. So tell us, Sarah, what have you been doing with your life? You just started stand-up 2 years ago. What else have you been up to?
Yeah, I wanted to move out here. I moved from the East Texas area, Tyler, Texas. This summer I moved, and so I had to get a job. I finished a degree,
What did you get your degree in?
Master's of Business, but I don't know anything about business. So yeah,
Great stuff.
yeah, super fun.
Great job. Our college system working perfectly.
It really is a joke, sadly. Yeah.
Amazing. So what do you do for fun, Sarah? You seem like the kind of girl that likes to sit at a coffee shop all day and do nothing.
You almost have me pegged. I usually am visiting my family at home and then going to church and stuff like that.
Whoa, you go to actual church?
Usually twice a week.
Twice a week.
Yeah.
God.
Well, it ain't working.
Wow. My goodness. Do you go there just to get molested?
No, Tony, she's not actually a boy.
But with that confessional screen, you could pass, right? You could fucking do a little impression. Hey, it's me, Billy.
What kind of church is it?
It's a non-denominational, so like, woo, raise your hands in the air like you don't care.
Really?
A lot of gay flags in that church, huh?
Well, there is a lot. Like literally on one side of the stage, there's paintings going on. The other side, there's like waving the flags.
What kind of flags?
It's not. It's not like an American flag. It's just like one of those like colored flags that you just. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm sorry.
Like an urban comedy show, just black comedy shows going crazy.
It's towels.
Oh, praise Jesus. Woo, 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 woo.
Jesus be tripping.
Nailed it.
Where there was one set of footprints, it's because Jesus be tripping. Redban is amped up tonight, folks. There's a lot of confidence over there. The remix of the sound effect Hallelujah. So, Sarah, have you ever tried being a lesbian? It's the question that everybody in the room wants to ask. I, as the host, I have to do it to you. The world wants to know. It's the same reason why everybody wonders why I'm not gay, but I'm fine. I'm not up here complaining like you. Have you ever tried it? Have you ever thought about it?
Do you want to kiss Tony?
No. No.
Take your shot.
No.
Nice. Lips or no lips, she's kissing.
Party off, Garth. Party off. Have you ever had a lesbian experience?
No, I have not. My sweet mate did ask me one time at a party. She was like, "Do you want to make out?" And I said, "You really don't want to." And that's the furthest I've ever gone.
So why did you say you really don't want to? Are you a bad
Because I really didn't want to kiss a
Oh,
girl.
you really?
Yeah, I do.
So you're like, you really don't want to?
I want a man, and I want a man bad. Yeah.
Wow. When's the last time you were with a man?
Look at me, Tony.
When's the last time you kissed a boy?
Never had my first kiss, Tony.
Nuh-uh, no way.
What?
That's not true.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sam Tripp.
Yes, this is where we send in Sam.
I'll do it.
Sam?
Would you like to give Sam a kiss?
I don't.
No? Okay, no, stop the music. Consent's a big deal here on this show. Stop the fucking music.
Okay.
This chick literally looks like a lawsuit.
You're gonna.
I was there to make it, and they took advantage of me. Next thing you know, this Armenian guy had his tongue down my throat. I was squirting holy water out of my church pussy.
Oh, this guy's seen enough. I'm out of here, goddammit. You don't make fun of the Lord and Savior.
That's That's
place is
usually,
chaos.
that's usually what men do with me.
So
You're
weird.
funny. She said that's usually what men do with her. They just went, I'm out of here.
It's so weird that you've never had sex because you totally have a I'm a teacher that fucks her student vibe, you know, totally.
I see that. I do see that. Stay after class, Michael. Oh, there's the bell.
And Michael's just like, nah, I'm good. It's
Amazing.
not worth it.
Is that really true? But Sarah, you've had like a boyfriend or something, right?
Like, other than 5th grade and whenever I was like lying to my parents and the furthest we went was holding hands under the cafeteria table, like seriously nothing.
But how old?
Why?
Perhaps the best timed air horn in this show's history. Oh my God, I love it.
I do actually have a crush on a couple of the guys that work at the mothership. I'll just look at them.
Well,
Oh, wait.
I'll tell you right now, I hope one of them's D Madness, because the other ones don't want to fuck with you. Sometimes I crack myself up. I don't care if you guys are on board.
The only kind of guy that would want me is a guy that can't see me. So yeah, D, if you're willing.
I made that joke 28 seconds ago, but
You might be good. He's into personality.
no, he would touch her face. He'd be like, I just realized I got plans. Oh, I forgot it's something I gotta do, baby. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's like touching me.
What would be weird is if you hooked up with them, it would be your first time, and they say once you go black, you never come back, but you never went anywhere, so you'd be good, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a good point.
That's once you go black, you never go back is also what D Madness's eye doctor told him. So unfortunately, oh shit. He's smiling. We're having fun back here. We're having fun, baby.
Do you think it's the religion that makes you not like have sex, and what kind of porn do you like?
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't watch porn.
That's, okay.
Why you got to start?
Like I've watched like scenes from movies, but that's the furthest I've ever. Yeah,
Porno movies or regular movies?
No, like regular movies, and if there's like a kissing
Like
scene,
the
I'm like, oh,
Cards?
that's very attractive.
What's your type? If you could go on a date with any type of guy, what type of guy would it be? What does it look like to you when you read? You do read like romance novels or something weird. You have a look like you have a stack by the bed with a fucking, with one of those fucking full handgun massage guns, like fucking.
Theragun.
I would say probably like every time I see Ari Matti on the show, I think he's very attractive.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Like he's very, very attractive.
Well,
yeah.
he's
my
looking
God.
for some green card.
Oh, relax, Matt Muehling.
I think we found his way into America.
This is the one time where the green will not mean go for him. He'll be like, I'm good.
Yeah, or he's like, back to Estonia I go. Sorry, had good time, America. Got to go now. Oopsie daisy. First flight out in the morning. Got to go. All right. I think you're absolutely hilarious, Sarah.
Can I do one thing for you?
Oh my goodness gracious. Here it is. Here's the big twist. Here comes the big twist, everybody.
I could do a horse impression, so I just wanted to like do
Fuck yeah.
Okay, awesome.
A horse impression?
Absolutely, I want to hear this horse impression. There's no one less stable on this show than her.
We're not going to say nay to that.
That was good. That was a good one. Okay, ready?
What the fuck was that?
That was amazing.
Great.
That was the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Well,
Oh my god.
now you know what kind of cock she likes.
Holy shit. I have never seen so much pent-up sexual energies in the impression of a horse before. You know how to you're like a little teapot.
You're so worked up. You need dick down so badly that you are morphing into a whole different animal.
She's gonna squirt hay everywhere.
There's a movie called Mr. Hands. You should check that out.
Oh, Sam.
Yes, you should.
Sam, there you go.
Leave me alone, dude.
Jesus. Yes.
Hey, Sam, you crossed the line.
Just a classic.
Okay. Sarah, you got a big joke book. That horse impression, something else. Do you have any other impressions?
Kamala Harris, same thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that.
Political.
Do you want to hear it, or I can go?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I do it where she's talking about like she's describing the Ukraine and Russian war. So she's like, Ukraine is a smaller country, and Russia is a bigger, more powerful country. So Russia invades Ukraine, and that's wrong.
Do the horse one more time.
Okay.
That's the greatest thing ever. You live here in Austin now?
I moved late June.
You moved in late June. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to do something special right now. My friend, at the HEB Center on New Year's Eve, at some point during the show, I'm bringing you out only, exclusively, to do an impression of a horse. Ladies and gentlemen, you just watched a woman who I don't think has ever been fucked correctly in her life find out that she is doing something at an arena in her hometown on New Year's Eve. Brand new minute from the one and only Kam Patterson.
Hell yeah. I recently went to an art museum, and they shouldn't let me in places like that, cause it was terrible. I don't know how to take in art. I was looking and I was like, that's just gay. I didn't have a good time. I didn't enjoy it. I saw a lot of titties. That was cool. I counted 8 of them. I touched 3 of them. They were close. They were hard as hell. It's weird to look at art from old white people. It's strange. I'm thinking to myself, why he got on a wig? He thinking, why is this nigga free, right? So they confused, I'm confused. We just lost at the same time. It was a lot of dicks too. I didn't like that a lot. That's why I don't enjoy the dick. Cause why would you let somebody scope you with a soft? That's crazy. And they were like posing this shit, like, you wanna see my soft dick? Go ahead, look at my soft. I wouldn't take a picture of my dick on flaccid. I would never do that. Let alone let somebody chisel away at my dick with stone. I would kill somebody, dog. And my pubes and shit, I would fucking murder you, dog. You understand me? And people say, they was like, well, they enjoyed like having small dicks back then. That mean you was real smart. And I'm gonna tell you something. I would have went to Harvard. All right,
Another great minute from the great Kam Patterson, ladies and gentlemen. Fun stuff. You go to a lot of museums?
Hell no, nigga. I did Sam Tyler Festival, and they were like, you gotta see them, you gotta see the art museum, it's so dope. And it was cool. It would have been better on mushrooms, but it was nice.
Yeah. Which festival was it?
Sam Tyler stuff. He just did a festival in Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. It's in Arkansas where they started Walmart and shit, nigga. Yeah, Vic, y'all ever been to Benner? You ever been to Bennerville?
No.
Bro, I was mad because the original Walmart was closed. It's usually open, but it was closed. And I was upset because I couldn't go there and steal, right? Because I want to go for the one they started it all. You know what I'm saying? You got to steal from
it's like storming the Capitol for a black person. Looting the first Walmart? I mean, that is just...
They do that on the day after Thanksgiving.
They knew I was coming. They were like, close that shit down. That nigga on the way, dog. Close that shit the fuck down.
What else about Arkansas? That must have been wild. That's different.
Nah, it was cool. That was it, though. The art.
Kind of a legend in Kiltony folklore, a wild character. Let's see if he's got a new minute. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the long-awaited return of Swiggy.
Swiggy is back.
Fucking Swiggy. Yeah, dude. Huh. Yeah, I work at like this barbecue restaurant, and like I banged this like fat chick when I first started working there. But then like years later, she tried to like make fun of me, and she was like, the next morning when I woke up next to Swiggy, he was all cuddled up next to me. I'm like, yeah, like why wouldn't I be? You know, you're like a big comfy pillow, you fat fucking bitch. Like, oh, fuck out of here, dude. I be treating fat bitches a lot like menthol cigarettes. Like, you know how if like all your buddies smoke regular cigarettes, you might go out and like buy a pack of menthols. That way, like, you know, like they don't want to bum any off you. So I fuck fat bitches. I my friends don't want to fuck them, you know? Like, huh. But as you can tell, like all my friends are white. Like I wish I had black friends. I'd be like smoking the cigarettes I want, you know? I remember being in the car with like these two chicks once, and they were having like their own conversation, and like one chick's going like, oh my God, this guy, he's a fucking weirdo. I swear to God, he probably jerks off to you. Another chick's like, oh my God, like probably does jerk off to you. The whole time they're like having this conversation, I'm thinking like, no, I've like jerked off to both of these bitches. I'm like hanging out. I'm probably the real creeper, dude. I don't know. Fucking Swiggy.
Wow. Starts with a Swiggy, ends with a Swiggy. Wow. Swiggy, I can tell you, no one's ever gonna steal your material. That is one of a kind stuff. Some real woman-hating stuff.
You know, Hans really set the tone for fat chicks tonight.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I'm like, this is a fat chick heavy episode. Oh, speak of the devil, there goes a lesbian right here. Look at this big meaty bitch.
Swag!
Holy shit.
Oh, jeez, Lois, you better get to that bathroom quick.
Oh,
That was
my
like
goodness.
a glacier moving right there.
Wow. I don't know which restroom that thing's using, but the toilet's about to go bye-bye. That shit's about to get...
What are you doing in the
I
bathroom?
love how I tried to sneak through. Like, that was at all possible.
That fuck...
Out, hey, Kool-Aid? Because he bolted.
That toilet... That toilet handle's about to be jiggly. Because he's gonna break it. Back to Swiggy. Tell us what's been going on. I gotta tell you, Swiggy, honestly, even though it was fucking kind of diabolically evil, I loved that minute. The way you're delivering it, you're kind of standing there in the pocket and doing your own thing. Like I said, talking about shit no one's really covering. Kind of self-deprecating, but also funny. Very good. It's smarter than the shit you used to talk about years ago. I remember
That's your
you.
best set that you've had.
There you go. That's coming from Redban, who hates you. Very own Jacob Hatzenbuehler. Big pop from his table. They're proud of him. They are excited. It's happening live. Their friend, Jacob Hatzenbuehler, has the opportunity of a lifetime right now. Make some noise for Jacob.
So, my dad is a drug addict. It can be interesting, but it can be fun. Usually watching him try to do the dishes, just fend it out, just can't even handle it. He's always burning food. One of his favorite foods is rice-a-roni. The slogan is the San Francisco treat. Usually I'd come upstairs and I'd just see him against the counter, lit cigarette, big twisted tea, opening the pack of basketball cards that he got when my mom was sleeping. Trying to pull the LeBron James so he can finally get his life together. I oftentimes go to Whole Foods. I see a lot of hot women. I'm just glad that they are finally eating.
An adorable set. Jacob Hatzenbuehler. Welcome, Jacob.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. How long you been trying stand-up comedy?
It's my first time.
His very first time. Amazing. Jacob, I love it. How old are you?
I'm 26.
26. What you been doing with your life up to this point?
Bunch of stuff.
Okay, well, you could start listing them off. You're on the show live right now.
We're from Montana, so we do a lot of skiing.
There is no we. You're by yourself. Stop looking at them.
I'm nervous
Looking
as
at this
shit.
table of fucking Billy Goats over here. Look at this shit. Just a mustache with a ball cap on over here. That's his buddy.
Guy looks like John Holmes.
Exactly my buddy, right?
Just a human mustache. Look at that fucking guy. Jesus Christ.
He just cut it this morning. He looks fabulous.
I love it. So, what do you do in Montana? Kind of tractor you ride? The sweet sounds of Montana.
It sounds exactly
What
like
do you
that.
do
It
for
sounds
work?
A lot. I package weed.
Okay. All right. Weed packager. How long you been doing that for?
About 4 years.
Okay. What do you do for fun? Moonshine? You moonshining?
A lot of skiing.
Okay.
I used to skate a lot.
All right.
Nothing super interesting. It's pretty boring over there.
Okay.
Do stuff like this.
Where'd you get that cool Sopranos shirt from?
I just ordered it a few weeks ago.
From where? They deserve a shout out if you can remember.
It's Fantasy Initiative on Instagram.
Oh, okay. Less interesting than I thought. I was hoping it was Sopranos based official merch, but I guess not. Okay. Jacob, what's interesting about you? How was this all true about your dad?
Yeah.
He was burning food, doing dishes. Sounds like he was taking care of your ass
He was indeed.
while doing drugs.
Yes.
We're talking about heroin,
Yeah.
fentanyl,
Probably.
but you know for sure heroin.
Yeah.
And he would nod out while making some rasaroni.
Yeah.
And that basketball card thing's real?
Oh yeah.
All right. Where's your dad at now?
Back in Montana.
Okay. He's chilling right now.
Yeah.
Does he have any idea that you came here?
Nope.
Why not?
Because he's doing heroin.
When's the last time you talked to him?
I talk to him every now and then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You live with him still?
No.
Does he usually stay up at about this time? Why don't we unlock your phone and see if we can't get this guy nodding out? Sam, pass this down there. Unlock this gentleman's phone. What do you think? You think Dad's gonna take our call?
He might, but I don't.
Let's take a chance. We're gonna take a chance here, Jacob.
I don't.
Oh, you have the phone. Don't throw 4 phones at once. Mustache is coming up with some wild ideas. Like, I'll throw all these. Come on, let's do it. Fucking
Uncle
creepazoid.
Rico.
I love it. So what are your thoughts on what's about to happen here? You think your dad's going to be disappointed if he finds out that you just talked about his heroin addiction on the biggest show in all of the industry?
I don't think so.
Perfect.
But
so which one is it? We just going to unlock all of them and go for it here? How about a hand for the lovely Heidi, ladies and gentlemen? All right, this is going to take about an hour and a half. We have...
You just push it on.
Yeah, you gotta kind of. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna figure this out here.
How old's your dad?
Early 50s.
Does he still work?
Yeah.
What does he do for a living?
He's cleaning schools right now, I think.
Cleaning? So he's a janitor.
Yeah, he's a janitor.
I love it. And you're packaging weed. All right, that is not the phone. We are playing a little game of Chinese roulette where you have to figure out which Apple iPhone is Jacob's.
Nah, it's all Android with these guys.
This guy does not want to call his dad. He said no to 4 phones already. We must be close now.
Nope.
Let's keep opening phones before we repackage them. We could do that at any point. We're gonna do...
Yeah, no, sorry.
All right, here we go. So Jacob, here's the plan. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna hit go on the phone call. Oh, you have to turn it back on. Okay. You're gonna hit full send phone call, right? You're gonna hit it to speakerphone, and you're gonna go all the way up with your side volume.
Okay.
And then you're gonna take the phone like this, and you're gonna put the bottom of it like that.
No, the bottom.
It's the bottom, Redban. I love that you're in charge of sound on this show.
Speakers are on the
Just
bottom.
relax. I got this, Redban.
No. When you're on speaker, it's at the
Sam also thinks the other senior
I got
correspondent,
your back, bro. I got your back.
also thinks
his dad does.
we got it, Redban. You ready to do this, Jacob?
I am.
What's his name, by the way?
My name, Jacob.
Jacob Senior. This is absolutely beautiful.
I'm the third.
This is a segment we call a heroin addict. Very exciting stuff. The call is going into Jacob Hatzenbuehler Sr. And here we go. Right
Or
up,
he won't hit you. He's
right up to the bottom of it. Flat, like flat in the middle. Yep. Jacob. Oh. Next bucket pull, ladies and gentlemen, goes by the name of Brandon Michael. And here we go. A lot of these comedians have been here all day. Here's Brandon Michael.
I'm going to give you guys a little fair warning. I just took 2 baby aspirin, so if I seem a little shaky up here, I apologize in advance. A fun fact about me, I can't really smoke weed. No matter how hard I try, 2 puffs in, I immediately start feeling like Forrest Whitaker's left eye. Alcohol is even worse. I don't think I've had enough hardship to properly enjoy my alcohol, but I think for me, more it's the taste. The other day I had my first IPA. It was so dark I had to chase it down with a child support payment. So I can't wear plaid. I've noticed that, yeah. The other day I went on a work dinner to Benihana. They sat us at a table full of lesbians. At the end of the picture, or at the end of the dinner, we took a picture. I couldn't fucking find myself. That's my time, though. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Holy shit. Brandon Michael, how are you, bud?
Good. How are you, Tony? If I seem out of breath, I ran over here. And this body is
out of breath, I ran here. If I seem a little shaky, I took baby aspirin. If these jokes don't work, it's because my sense of humor's off.
Accurate.
You're like the excuse guy.
What can I say?
What can I say that I haven't said 1,000 times before? Tony, if you didn't like that line, it's because I had a Gatorade at lunch.
That's accurate.
He's like a Jewy Redban.
Get it together, cocksucker.
That means a lot coming from Kristie. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
Wait, which one?
Oh, no, my bad. I guess we're at the wrong...
Who was that directed towards?
I was just...
Russell Peter? You called Russell
shit.
Peters Kristie?
He's a Blue Jays fan, too. I revoke that statement. I apologize.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you blind, too?
I didn't see it
that
was
was
turned at an angle. I'm not Bill Nye, the looks around the corner guy. I didn't know.
Crazy roast joke. You obese white politician, Russell.
Fat American guy.
Oops.
Good one, Tony. Means a lot coming from the powered forward for the Lakers. You're fucking wacky, dude.
Oh, I apologize.
Okay.
Well, you're
you
good.
do apologize, so you're Canadian.
No, I was born in North Carolina, raised in Chicago.
North Carolina, raised in Chicago. Is that where you live now?
No, now I live in right outside of Oklahoma in Anna.
Okay, what are you doing there? What do you do for work?
Right now, it's mainly been doing stand-up and just DoorDash here and there.
Okay.
So mostly DoorDash.
You would be surprised. You would be surprised. I opened up for Holtzman not too long ago. We're crawling. We're crawling.
Apparently, you opened up a Coca-Cola before the show.
What happened to that shirt?
That's accurate.
Is your shirt also your jizz rag at the same time?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret. That's the only downside, you know.
You're a silly guy. How old are you?
I just turned 27.
27. What do you do for fun when you're not doing stand-up?
So I'm a big sports guy. I'm in there. Anything from like NASCAR, football, soccer, baseball, hockey, I'm your guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're my guy?
Oh, yeah, 100%. When it comes to sports, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
So you like athletics, but you don't actually do athletics.
I was actually quite an athlete back in the day. Let the
What
record
kind of athlete were you? Catcher?
I was a quarterback. You would never know. Now I know.
You were a quarterback?
Yo, I can throw a pea through a Cheerio.
I think it
I'm
might have
telling
been
you, no question about it.
You might have been
Shut
a quarter
the-
I
pounder,
swear
Jack.
on my life,
Yeah.
Tony.
Wow. You were...
I promise you'll shit your pants. I promise you.
I'll shit my pants.
You'll have a full diaper.
You're
I'm
so
telling
good at sports, I'll shit my pants.
What can I say? You said it, not me, Tony.
What can I say? You're full of catchphrases. You could throw a pea through a Cheerio.
Oh, yeah, with one eye closed and my pinky behind my back. I'm telling you.
You have the spirit of a 98-year-old man.
And the back pain, I promise
Back in
you.
my day, I could throw a pea through a goddamn Cheerio. A 26-year-old with a fucking grandpa trapped in your body.
I'm getting there.
Holy shit. So you went from quarterback to quarter pounders real fucking...
That's-
huh?
I wish I could disagree. I'm gonna be honest.
I wish I could disagree with you, Tony, but I can't. I goddamn did. I stopped playing sports and I started eating a lot. But that doesn't mean that back in my day I wasn't doing something special. I'll tell you right now, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it 1,000 times before, and then I'll tell you. And you'll see one day you're gonna shit your pants when you see that I'm telling you the absolute truth. And there's nothing about it that I wouldn't change for the world. And if I did change it, I'd change it back 1,000 times over. And if I did that, you wouldn't even know. You are out of control. You're good at everything except for the comedy part. You're everything except funny. Have you ever thought about running for political office?
He's not thinking about running at all.
I'm gonna go door to door. I'm gonna go door to door. I'm gonna dash from door to door. I'm gonna go from door dash to dashing the doors for you, the people. What can I say? You're full of catchphrases.
What can I say?
What can I say? What is your ethnicity?
I'm just white, but like kind of a little heavy.
Heavy white.
Heavy what?
A heavy white?
I think that's what they call it. I read that somewhere.
I tell you, I think I read it somewhere when I was looking at the periodicals on the dailies. What can I say that I haven't read 1,000 times before, Tony?
He's got a sports almanac in his back pocket.
Oh yeah. That's actually an erection, but we'll cross that bridge later, I guess.
We'll cross that bridge when there's a bridge to be burnt. That's actually the sound that I hear in my head after every single one of my lines. It's absolutely incredible, and you can't spell incredible without credible, and that's what I am, Tony. That's the bell from Jermaine Taylor, Kelly Pavlik, round 11. I know that. Mickey Mantle, 1947.
You're not that far off. That's what's embarrassing.
Absolutely. So
that's the part that's embarrassing.
So it is incredible. Russell, you've performed in the Middle East many, many times.
Correct.
And it is very dry out there. Have you ever seen anywhere drier? What's drier, there or the pussies in the room when this guy came on stage?
Hey, you would be amazed.
You would be amazed, Tony. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this right now. Tony, I know what you're thinking. Tony, no, Tony, no. I know what you're thinking right now. But let me tell you something. I could throw a pee-pee through a Cheerio. I'll absolutely get laid with anyone, anytime, anything. And I'll tell you this. Once you go with me, you never go back to anything. We have a catchphrase for that?
Not yet.
You have any special moves? You have any special moves in the bedroom that you like to do? We learned a lot about the G spot, the A spot, and this thing I've never heard of called the clitoris today.
I have one called ouch, that's my fucking ankle.
Okay, how does that go? Explain that to us.
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret. You know what I'm saying?
Tony, if I told... You're out of control. I could talk to you forever. This is unbelievable.
I promise, man. I'm telling you, I am not a dude. I fucked up running here. You know how much? When's the last time I ran?
What?
People, let's be serious.
You fucked what?
I fucking killed my fucking lung, my kidney. You know
what do you mean?
I'm pretty sure I got osteoporosis running over here.
How do you have osteoporosis?
I'm telling you, I was high-kneeing it. I'm telling you, dude. I was trudging over here.
You were running over here?
That hurts me. That hurts me. That hurts me. I'm gonna be honest with you. You've hurt me. This guy's an animal. Jesus.
Wait.
The tree's like a Keebler elf. Jesus Christ. This guy's a madman, guy. I'm telling you.
You are the funniest unfunny person I've ever seen in my entire life.
Think that.
This is a fucking anomaly in the history of the show. He is both extremely not funny and extremely fucking funny at the same time.
You grab the biggest kid and make him do a 40-yard dash and then say you got 60 seconds, Tony. I was hanging on. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I could have beat Rich Eisen running here. You know what I'm saying? I was trying, Tony.
He's like a pager in Lebanon, you know? He's an ironic kind of bombing.
Yeah. And he is going off right now.
I revoke what I see. He's a Blue Jays fan. That's all me, Russell. I apologize.
I don't watch baseball at all.
Oh, jeez. Now I'm back to where I stood initially. I take it back. I stood by what I said.
Oh.
And here we are.
Here I am.
You know what I'm saying?
Back as the governor
I
of
thought
New
we
Jersey.
had something. You were wearing a jean jacket. My mom wears jean jackets. I thought we had something. And now you lost me. You know what I'm saying?
Tell you, Russell, I was going to be a best friend, but I changed my mind.
I was going to...
I swear to God, I do with the Toronto Blue Jays what I do with a treadmill. I stand by it.
Yeah.
I don't get on it.
I don't get on it all the way, but I stand by it, and I stood by you. And now I don't stand by you anymore.
Yep.
Now I'm going out to get a protein shake.
Yep.
What can I say? It's the best part of the gym. Sometimes I go there just for the protein shake, and then I leave. I don't really need to work out. The protein shake gives me energy. What am I going to do? I'm going to have some steps. I'm going to get some steps in that day.
I've never had a 13-year-old boy play me so accurately. I appreciate
Actually, I'm pretty sure.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
I'm pretty sure you have been played by a 13-year-old boy before.
I don't think his cholesterol.
Tony, are you calling me a predator? Because I am not, and I never would be. I don't do that. I've watched some games with some kids before. I taught them how to kick a field goal a couple times. I used to do that too.
If I ever lift my leg that high, Tony, I'm telling you, it'll be a fucking crazy day.
What is your accent? None of the places that you've said have given me this Boston sports radio. Yeah. Tony, if I said it once, there is a bit of Chicago. How long were you in Chicago for?
I think like 4 or 5 years.
Only 4 or 5 years?
You learn a lot
ended up with all this wisdom?
I had a kid tell his girlfriend or his brother once, his mom's so fat, Thanos had to snap twice. Those kids are crazy down there. You learn quick. Yeah, I'm telling you, Tony.
I'm telling you, Tony. Tony, I'm telling you.
I'm serious.
You need to get T-shirts made. Tony, I'm telling you. Can I just call you that? That should be your stage name. Brandon Michael's so boring. You should change it to Tony, I'm telling you.
Oh, gee.
First name Tony, last name I'm telling you.
The king of non sequiturs.
Yeah. Tony, I'm telling you, and I swear to God, and I wouldn't swear to God if he was here, but I swear to him right now in real life. I mean, the figure of speech, not the actual thing. I would never do that to the Lord and Savior Jesus.
I'm not too religious. I do enjoy watching Passion of the Christ backwards, though. Sometimes it's so nice to watch those Romans help Jesus get down from there. I'm not a fucking shithead, sir.
Finally.
Not a fucking shithead.
I keep looking back. He's not like. So wait, how long have you been doing stand-up?
Only about a year and a couple months.
Where have you been doing it at?
Mainly Hyenas. That was like kind of my open mic club, yeah, and I've kind of expanded a little bit.
And that's where you're based
I'd say
out
you've
of?
expanded a little bit.
Oh, that's accurate. You and my doctor both, pal. But yeah.
You and my doctor. You're a silly fucking goose, dude.
But yeah, no, basically around here in Dallas.
Close with your father?
No, he was kind of, one of those. I couldn't do it. You ask him a question, it turns into a fucking speech. We just, yeah.
Your dad would go on long diatribes?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I'm honest.
Tony, I'm an honest guy. I don't know what you want me to say, but I'm telling you, I'm an honest guy. I'll be honest with you forever. I'll be your best friend. I'll teach you how to throw a fucking military missile right through a fucking carabiner.
I don't have the hands for that.
What?
I feel like that would take a lot of using needles and shit. That's not really me, Tony. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What he's saying is he's not dainty.
Yeah, thank you. Russell gets it.
He's al dente.
Yeah, he's al dente.
The day I'm dainty, you'll be Jewish. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. I don't have it in me.
Don't try to be funny, Brandon.
I'm not.
Be you. There is no try. There is only do.
I am not that guy. I promise you. I'm a shit.
See what I mean when you don't do it? It's unbelievable. You don't even know how funny you are.
Thank you. Words my father never told me. I appreciate you, sir.
He's to the 20. He's to the 25. 30, 35.
All right. Redban. Jesus. Christ. Okay, stop. We're going to get him out of here. Brandon, any parting words? Any last thing that you want to say? How do you feel this went?
Dude, I'm going to be honest. I kind of shit the bed early, but I think you guys saw I can tell a joke, and I'm not an asshole.
You know what?
So.
You know what I always say, my friend? You know what I say? You know what I'm going to say right now? Shitting the bed is one of the side effects of taking 2 baby aspirin before you come up here.
Prescription strength.
Prescriptions. Wait, stop. How do you get prescription strength baby aspirin? And why are you saying that without a smile on your face?
I'm telling you.
Tony, I'm telling you. What do you want me to say? I had a headache. Someone had prescription strength baby aspirin. I'm high on fentanyl right now.
There's no such thing as baby aspirin prescription strength. That's called aspirin.
That's what they want you to think. That's
our senior aspirin correspondent, Brian Redban here, the bionic man. He's been looking for baby aspirin his whole goddamn life. Oh, shit.
You are unbelievable. There's nothing I can do for you, but
Maybe we get him a box of Cheerios.
yeah,
And so he can
that's
throw
true.
a pee through it.
What do you do for work again?
I've really just been DoorDash, and I work door guy at Hyenas sometimes too.
But why Dallas? Why are you there?
What do you mean? I'm not exactly in the financial infrastructure to pick a place and just go there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm a Dallas guy.
But what
Or
ma-
roughly Dallas.
Why are you roughly a Dallas guy?
Well, we originally moved here my senior year of football.
Who's
and
we?
My mom. I moved with my mom and dad.
Right. Your mom and dad.
Around 2014, and then I've just kind of been here since.
Okay. And you were Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, you could say that. One time we ran out of power, but we'll brush that under the rug. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get you out of here, dude. I give you a big joke book already?
No, I appreciate it.
You got it. You're just too silly of a goose. Fill that up. Brandon Michael. Brandon Michael, or as I'm going to call him from now on, Tony, I'm telling you. Them all together. Make some noise for Fantasia Without. Fantasia Without.
I bet none of you expected a white girl to pop out, did you? No. Nope, but it's me. Hi, everybody. I'm Fantasia. I'm a mom. That's probably my favorite thing. But it's a little tough because you got to give tough love to these kids. Because when we were kids, the biggest comeback was, oh, yeah, well, I'm rubber and you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. And we were like, fuck, he just got roasted. And now people are like, hey, on Friday, I get my allowance. I'm about to watch your mom get fucked on her OnlyFans. And I'm like, I'm not prepared for that. Like, I'm not. And my daughter, she's going to be 12 next week, and she just got a phone. I'm worried, because if I see 12-year-old titties, it's going to be fucking hell in my house. I remember when I was younger, your titties got leaked. God fucking forbid the whole school found out. And you had to tell your parents, because fuck that. But now you tell people, like, hey, I saw your tits. And they're like, was it a picture or a video? Which one? I don't know which one you saw. There's tons. But half the time, they leaked it themselves because, she's competing with her mom now for OnlyFans. But they might give a promo. You could get 2 for 1, so who knows? But thank you.
Holy shit. Unbelievable. How are ya?
I'm so fucking excited. I've been outside since fucking 10 a.m., guys.
Is that because you're homeless?
No, I came here from Florida. I'm trying to escape the hurricanes. So.
Oh my goodness gracious. So what part of Florida do you live in?
I live in Port St. Lucie. There's fucking nothing there, so.
I know about Port St. Lucie.
Oh yeah, it's growing. So.
All right. Is Port St. Lucie also what guys call your vagina?
No.
Because it's Lucy?
No.
Okay. What do you do for work, Fantasia Without?
So I have 2 jobs. I'm
roller derby?
Okay, I used to. Listen, I have 7 brothers. You have to grow up to be a tough bitch.
Okay.
You do. You have to.
You have 2 jobs.
Yes.
You're a manager at a strip club.
I am not. I am a massage therapist.
That was my next guess. And number 2 is a gas station attendant.
No, I actually am an alternative, fashion model. That is my job.
Okay, I see you representing the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, we won today. And the Cowboys won yesterday, so I'm pretty excited about that, too.
Wow.
I like both, okay? Patrick Mahomes is a Texas boy. He played at Texas Tech. Give me a break.
Okay, we get it. You look Patrick Mahomeless.
Yeah,
You look like a Travis Kelce word.
I do.
These are Chiefs jokes about females that I'm coming up
I'm
with.
often told I'm a real connoisseurist, so.
Okay. All right. What's your love life like? You seem like the kind of girl that would absolutely take anything.
Well, I mean, earlier I know we talked about the molestation thing, so I guess it kind of, you have
what do you
trauma,
mean?
so.
When you say earlier, what do you mean exactly?
I was here for the earlier show,
But
the standby show.
But what? Wait, what do you were in the audience at another taping of this show?
Yeah, earlier today.
Okay, right. Yes. Well, that's
I'm sorry.
has nothing to do with anything.
Well,
That was a different show.
Well, I was talking about the trauma, but
And we didn't talk about anything.
No, I was just talking about things.
So let's
bring
just start
trauma.
from scratch.
I'm sorry.
With
I'm just nervous. I'm very excited. I'm just nervous.
It's okay. So what was the fucking question again?
My love life.
Here we go. Ready for this? What's your love life like?
It's good, but I just try to keep it personal.
Do you have an OnlyFans?
I do not.
Oh.
Huh. Okay.
I try not to like have that title. I don't want to be an OnlyFans girl. I have nothing against it. I just don't want to do it.
You look it.
I know. Thank you.
You don't.
I take it as a compliment. That just means that I'm pretty. So whatever.
Kind of.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't care. It's fine.
You do have a little swagger to you.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty cool. I mean, I have a lot of tattoos, and I mean, I usually get along with most people. I like to think I'm pretty nice. I've had a hard life, so I try to be the best person that I can.
Wow. Okay. There you go. Silly Eilish, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you don't want to talk about your personal life, can you give us some more interesting fun facts about?
Sure. I mean, I was a foster kid for a long time.
We already knew that. What
Yeah,
else?
of course. Before I did massage, I used to run a Denny's in the hood, so that was probably my favorite job I've ever
A
had.
Denny's in the hood.
Yeah, I used to fight strippers in the bathroom. They would come get off work and just be like lit and just throw money at me like it's gonna make it okay. I've been in more fights than I would care to imagine at Denny's.
No, you were in a Florida Denny's in the hood.
Yeah, Riviera Beach, if you know anything about that, it's pretty rough there.
I think the only thing worse is a Waffle House in that area.
It definitely is, yes.
About it.
So, interesting. How did the 12-year-old happen? Is that your only kid?
That is my only kid. Yep, I had her when I was 19. I got pregnant at 18, but I was married, so when I got pregnant.
Is he on OnlyFans?
Nope, he's in prison.
Oh, look
Only
at that.
feds.
I can't believe the father of your children is in prison. That's
Okay,
unbelievable.
well, her biological father is in prison, but she has a great dad in her life.
Okay.
And he's been there since before she was 1, and he is the best man ever. So she has a great dad. Yeah.
Good for him.
Amazing.
Man.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Amazing. What did her biological dad go to prison for?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Child pornography.
Oh, shit.
God.
I swear to God.
That went
Did he write
worse
that
than I
set
thought.
for you, or
I'm sorry?
did he write that set for you?
No, he did not. No.
Oh my goodness. So how did this go down? What happened?
So we were like freshly married when I was 18, and I had left to go to.
How old was he?
He was 20. He's 2 years older than me.
Okay.
We went to like high school together, and we lived on a military base. He was in the military, and I left to go to the store, and my daughter was there, and I got a phone call 20 minutes after I left that I had to go home because the police were there. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And they showed me a search warrant that they had for child porn, and I was like, okay, well, like, I'm not in trouble, so like, can I have my kid? And they're like, no, we gotta talk to you. And I'm like, okay. But it was like real like criminal mind shit. Like I'm driving down my road, the whole road is like filled with cops. I have to like drive through yards to get to my house. It was fucking crazy.
Okay. So as you approach, that happens. What did they end up finding?
So I don't exactly know because he took a plea deal. So when he went to court, they like had like a whole deal arranged. But I know they took like anything that could hold storage, like a TV, like the DVDs. They went through all the DVDs to make sure they were like super legit, like real movies. Like they wanted to take like a digital picture frame that just had pictures on it because they wanted to make sure like nothing was being hidden. Like they literally took everything. So I don't know.
How did you meet the supplemental father?
Also when I like lived there, so.
Because it seems you met him right away.
I didn't. It was a little while later, but it was less than a year, so it was kind of fast, I guess. But
Did you meet him at a bar? Were you?
no, my friend, she was moving, and at the time I had a cleaning business. Like when the military families move, they have to have like their house spotless.
Mm-hmm.
So they would hire me, and I would help my friend clean her house, and he was there with her husband.
Clean
and
her
that's-
hard drives also?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't want caught at another house like that. Come on.
Okay. So, have you ever been into drugs or anything like that?
Never. I never even smoked weed until I was 27, but now I love to smoke weed.
You look like bath salts, to be honest with you.
I really have never tried another drug besides weed, so.
Wow.
You look like you might have dated his father, the guy from Montana, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, before I got all these tattoos, I actually wanted to be a police officer, so I didn't try drugs because I knew I would have to pass all these tests, so.
Wow. Absolutely incredible. So, how long have you been doing stand-up?
This is my first time on stage ever.
First time ever on a stage. You've never been on a stage before for anything?
I do like karaoke, but that's it.
What's your song at karaoke?
Carrie Underwood, Before He Cheats.
Oh. Well,
before he cheats.
Or I do Gretchen Wilson here for the party. I like that song.
Or your baby daddy, Carrie Underage. He likes that.
He really does.
Congratulations, Fantasia. You did it. You got on the show. Here's a
Thank you so much.
medium-sized joke
Thank you so
book.
much.
Feel free to fill it up with crazy shit. Sign up sometime. We'll do it again. There goes
you so much.
Fantasia Wilhoit, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys have a fun night tonight? Well, you know, the way I look at things, there's only one of two ways to end an episode like this. And the usual way of ending it is not here tonight. However, the only other reasonable option in the world, I think, is to bring to the stage one of the fastest rising comedy stars in the world. I mean, where do I even begin? He's a fucking cold-blooded assassin. So many levels accomplished on this show. The only one left is him becoming a citizen of the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the one and only, the great and powerful, the Estonian assassin. This is Ari Matti.
Hey men, stop shaming sluts. We love them. You know, some guys are like, ah, she's fucked everybody. Oh, you mean she's an angel? I'm 32 years old. I need time on court. I don't want to go to a restaurant that's empty. If I see a line, then I'm like, what's the special? I don't want to board a ship where it's the captain's first day out at sea. I want to see the captain with the fucking wooden leg, eye patch. I've been sucking dick since Woodstock. I don't want no shell-shocked virgin approaching my dick like you're a contestant on Fear Factor. I want you to treat my dick like you're a bartender when he's flaring. Thank you so much.
Fucking unfucking believable.
Thank you so much.
I mean, that is how it is done. Wow. What a special treat. I mean, my God. Unbelievably smart and funny, Ari Matti.
Thanks.
Not only have you done it again, I do believe that's one of my favorite sets of yours I've ever seen.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely incredible. It's always shocking to me when this happens on the rare occasion on someone's 15th or 20th or whatever, however many appearances. Incredible.
Yeah, it's a super fun exercise, writing jokes, trying to get to the point quicker.
And you're competing with only yourself. It's
Yeah,
incredible.
absolutely. Yeah, I'm trying to have fun in the process. The fans are super supportive. Thank you, everybody. I love it. Thank you.
Such an unbelievably distinct style that when you find a great premise like what you just did, it is just incredible. The references, this, that, funny, the whole way through. Sam Tripoli is the one that took me off the stool as a door guy in the back of the Comedy Store and gave me my first opening gig at the La Jolla Comedy Store.
That's great.
And the first comedian that I ever watched do an hour-long set, and I was so hooked and addicted. Sam, what do you think about the young buck Ari Matti?
No wasted lines, bro. Every line is a laugh. It's either a setup or it's either a setup to a punch or it's a punch. It's great writing, dude. It's really
thank
good
you.
stuff.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've always been super physical, so it was kind of when I got to the regular ship, it was in the beginning I was kind of scared of it, you know, but now I look at it as a fun exercise. Just
Yeah, as you get older, you're going to be less physical because you'll be like, fuck, I'm tired, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
So your writing is great, and it will pick up where the physical drops off. So you're doing great, dude.
That's awesome.
How old are you again, Ari?
I am 32 years young.
Oh my goodness gracious! How much fun!
Yeah, it's amazing. Russell Peters, great to see you.
You too, Ari. I've been seeing you all weekend, buddy.
Yeah.
Never got to watch your set at all, so I'm happy to see what I got to see now.
Fuck yeah, Russell. It's crazy. I watched you like when I was 14, YouTube, in my bed, dick in hand.
Fair.
That's the best compliment ever.
You know, what's funny is Fantasia's ex-husband.
I mean, it's child pornography, you know.
It's only illegal in America. Estonia, it's wide open. Yeah.
Oh, legal age of consent in Estonia? Guess.
15.
14, 14 maybe. 4, you know.
Wow.
That's where Kristie fucked up. Location.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Here he's a pedophile. Back in Estonia, my man's a gentleman.
Wow! Wow!
He waited 2 years. What a nice guy.
Holy shit!
Also, Chris, if you need an opener in Tulsa, I'm here.
My goodness gracious. Ari Matti is on fire. What else is going on, Ari?
I went to Las Vegas for the first time.
Yeah.
I stayed in the Golden Nugget, which is the worst hotel I've ever stayed in. It's one of those hotels where it's just you and the fan, and I'm fucking... And I've never gambled, you know? Like, because in Estonia, okay, we have casinos, but it's all owned by, like, Albanians, and you gotta look for your daughter, and it's a whole thing. And I don't want to it's not exactly the fun Vegas. Oh! I don't want to lose a spleen.
Right. Incredible.
It was super great. Yeah, the dealers had big tits, so I lost all the money, but got a smooch later, so.
Uh-oh. Hell yeah. Just
Smooch
you
over
and
here.
the fan of your work.
A little smooch over here.
I love it. So Ari, Estonia honestly sounds kind of fun.
Oh, it's so much fun. Visit Estonia, please. Support our economy, fuck our women. Highest percentage of supermodels per capita in the world, by the way.
Wow. I believe
Which is not, hard because not a lot of people.
But it's mostly...
That's why the age of consent's 14.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So what would a wild night in Estonia? If we went to Estonia, you took like the main 6-person crew of Kill Tony or whatever. What would a night be like?
Are we taking Cam?
Yeah,
'Cause
Cam.
That's gonna
Let's
be.
say me, you, Redban, Cam. Oh shit, we leave Can at the.
No. Cam can come. Cam can come. Very welcome, Cam. Just.
If we bring Cam, does the age of consent shoot up a little bit? 25, 26. Don't want any broken Estonian vaginas out there.
Yeah. That's just, it's going to be
Cam would stand out, you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I remember, I knew my friend's grandmother went to fuck. Who's the guy? The song "A Beautiful Girl." Sean Kingston. Sean Kingston performed in the woods in Estonia, and my friend took his grandmother out, and I was like, "Why's the grandma here?" And she looks at me. She goes, "I just want to see one before I die."
Wow.
Which is nice, sort of,
Wow.
It's not, she wasn't hateful about it. She was just, wanted to see something new.
Wow. Look at that. Unbelievable.
But Cam would be a superstar. There's a guy who moved from Aruba to Estonia back in the day. And when he moved to Estonia, he represented us at Eurovision. Eurovision, big song contest. And we fucking won the thing with the guy. So he's like a hero now.
A black guy moved from
Yes,
Aruba
from Aruba
to Estonia. What do you think made him pick Estonia?
Plenty of pussy available. I don't know.
Yeah.
You can be a superstar.
How many black guys do you think there are?
We have 3. We're working on the 4th. No, we have a couple.
So let's say we went there just the whites.
Uh-huh.
What would a night in
Hans.
Estonia be like?
Hans too. That's an interesting one. You know, I haven't seen.
You think Hans would be a...
Also very, you know, he will get some interesting comments, you know.
Comments.
You don't have many Asians there?
No.
How many Asians are in Estonia?
I knew a guy. We heard of him. And then when I went to see when I went to visit the great Asian guy, he was like mixed, so he didn't have the
full thing.
eyes, you know. So it was kind of like a fraudulent, you know.
We don't know if Hans has eyes.
The Hans have eyes. The Hans have eyes.
Tony, we should do Kill Tony Estonia just to see what happens.
Oh my God.
That's a great idea. Kill Tonia.
Yeah, Kill Tonia. Yeah.
Russell said.
You could sell some shit out there.
Amazing. So that's great. What else does Estonia specialize in before I let you?
We're like, IT people. We know about IT, you know, IT. It's like computers and shit. And then, we invented Skype back in the day, sold it before it became valuable, so we kind of got fucked on that one. And Chino Man with Pauly Shore, of course.
That's a big deal.
And then... Yeah.
Any sports? You guys get any sports?
We're not, you know. We don't.
Soccer, I guess.
We are all white, so the sports is kind of slow.
Amazing.
Yeah. We're not really some skiing. Some skiers were there. We had some fine skiing bitches. But nothing too great. No, the Olympics were a bit of a rough one for us.
What happened in the Olympics?
I could represent Estonia in the Olympics in about 6 months in any sports. They're like, you want to do it?
Tony, did you see that famous clip that was going around from the Estonian guy, the pole vaulter, right? Was it the pole vaulter? I sent it to you. You're like,
with the big dick, you mean? Or the one that failed?
Yeah.
Oh, that the guy who got his dick caught on the thing?
No, it was even worse.
Yeah, there was one that just fell backwards. And
He did, yeah.
He looked like a turtle. He couldn't get up, dude.
Oh my God.
Just a bad look, and I feel for the guy. He's a nice guy. He's a sweetie pie.
Amazing. Well, Ari, I gotta tell you, I mean, a set like that, normally we love to have you open. You set such an incredible tone, but on an episode like this, it's incredible to see so many people do so many different types of sets, but you came in and just fucking anchored down and really put on an absolute show. An incredible fucking performance. That's how it's done. Ari Matti, ladies and gentlemen, and we did it. This was an episode of Kill Tony.
Adu